Hi, everybody. My name is Chris. Welcome to MOSI, and I'm Motion. And today I'm bringing you a special program. Here at MOSI, we have MOSI in a box. So I know in these wonderful times now, everyone can't get out of their house necessarily. People are learning from home. Schools are having a little more difficulty. So we have this program, MOSI in a box. And they have different topics and different age ranges, and it has between 4 to 8 activities in each box. Everything is in there. Anything from space to today's Earth, Land, and Air, or Sea and Air. And then they have about bugs and about the planets and everything. All the materials are in the box. You rent the box for a few days. We bring it to you, or you can pick it up. And all the activities are there. They give you detailed instructions on how to build whatever it is you're building, background material on how to explain things, and all the materials. You use it, it's returned, and then we clean and sanitize everything before it goes to anybody else. And all the stuff's there, so it's really easy. And today I have an electroscope. An electroscope measures the static electricity. Now, some of you might be going, well, what's static electricity? Well, if anyone has ever worn socks and shuffled their feet across the carpet real fast and then touched like a metal doorknob and gotten a little shock, that's static electricity. Something else that we experience a lot here in Florida is lightning. That is a buildup of electricity, static electricity in the atmosphere. We get lightning. So we do get a lot of that here in Tampa. So this is a way of demonstrating the static electricity buildup. And this was first invented back around 1600 by a British physician. And all the materials that you see here are used to build this, the electroscope. So we have some aluminum foil, a bottle, some copper wire, a sponge that we're only going to use part of, a foam tray, some felt, and then scissors. First thing you'll do is you'll take the aluminum foil and you'll cut 2 small pieces and you'll punch a hole at the top. After that, you're going to take some wire and you're going to cut it so that one end has a hook and then the other end has a little coil, and then you'll have a piece of a sponge. Now the way this works is you will take the 2 foil pieces and put it on the hook at the bottom. Back in the day, they used to use gold foil, so they were really fancy. And you will slip this into the bottle. You will then wrap the sponge around the wire to create as close of an airtight closed environment as you can, just like that. Now, I will then take the foam tray and the felt, and I will build up a static charge of electrons, and then you will get to see what happens down here with the little foil pieces. It's a little humid today, which does make this a little harder, and we do get a lot of humidity in Florida, but I'll get as good of a static charge as I can get, and you will bring it close to the wire at the top and watch what happens to the foil pieces. Now these kits do have enough for more than one person to make the activity, all the activities. So I'm going to hold it close. Let's see if I can. Maybe if I rub with my other arm, I might be stronger. So the point is that I'm going to be rubbing off basically some electrons from this felt onto the foam tray, which is then going to be transferred to the coil of copper and down to the aluminum foil at the bottom. Now electrons don't like other electrons, and protons don't like other protons. So like charges repel, and then they will repel each other, and they will move apart, kind of like how your hair stands up when it's really staticky. There they are. So they moved across sideways. So if I touch it, they should move back. Yep, they move back a bit. So let me get them back neutral. So this is simply taking some electrons, transferring it to the coil and down to the foil at the bottom, and then it doesn't have anywhere to go, and they don't want to be next to each other, so they try to get as far apart as possible. So yeah, they're moving. They're just moving sideways to what you guys are. So that's an electroscope and how you build one. These kits do have everything in them, and we have a lot of different topics and age ranges and things. Schools can have rented these. You can do them if you're homeschool or if you just want to do it with your kids at home. That's fine. Some things do require parental supervision, like cutting the copper wire, but everything is geared towards kids and very safe. So if you have any questions about static electricity or MOSI in a box, you can just shoot a message down there and we will respond to you, or call or email us. And it was great seeing you guys again for science today.